BRICS, the reason for its creation and the legacy of colonization and exploitation by the IMF and World Bank. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, represent a coalition of emerging economies that have come together to challenge the existing global economic order. The formation of BRICS is a response to decades of exploitation and manipulation by Western-dominated financial institutions, particularly the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. These institutions have long been viewed as instruments of control, used by powerful countries to maintain their dominance over developing nations. This article delves into the history of colonization and the economic exploitation perpetuated by the IMF and World Bank, and explores how BRICS aims to offer an alternative path to development and independence for its member nations. The role of the IMF and World Bank in economic exploitation. The IMF and World Bank were established with the ostensible purpose of fostering global economic stability and development. However, over the years, these institutions have often acted as strategic tools for exerting control over recipient nations. In regions such as Africa and Latin America, leaders have frequently been coerced into accepting loans under terms that benefit the lending countries more than the borrowers. Allegations of economic hitmen, agents who manipulate countries into accepting unfavorable loans, are widespread. These individuals are said to employ a range of tactics, from bribery to threats of violence, to ensure compliance. When leaders resist, they face the risk of being removed from power or even assassination, ensuring that dissent against these economic policies is minimal. The impact on developing nations. The loans provided by the IMF and World Bank often come with stringent conditions that require structural adjustments in the recipient countries. These adjustments typically involve austerity measures, privatization of state-owned enterprises, and opening up markets to foreign competition. While these measures are presented as necessary steps for economic reform, they often lead to severe social and economic consequences for the local population. In many cases, these policies have resulted in reduced public spending on essential services like healthcare and education, increased unemployment, and greater inequality. The economic instability and social unrest that follow further entrench the dependency of these nations on external assistance, creating a cycle of exploitation and control. The formation of BRICS. In response to this ongoing exploitation, the BRICS nations have come together to create a new economic bloc that prioritizes mutual benefit and development. The idea behind BRICS is to establish a platform where emerging economies can collaborate and support each other, free from the constraints imposed by Western financial institutions. The formation of BRICS is rooted in a shared understanding of the need for a more equitable global economic system. These nations seek to reduce their dependence on the US dollar and Western-dominated financial institutions, fostering a multipolar world where power is more evenly distributed. The role and future of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. In addition to BRICS, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, plays a crucial role in reshaping the global economic and political landscape. The SCO, founded in 2001, includes China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, India, and Pakistan, with several other countries having observer or dialogue partner status. The SCO aims to promote regional security, economic cooperation, and cultural exchange, offering another platform for collaboration among emerging economies. Like BRICS, the SCO provides an alternative to Western-dominated institutions, emphasizing sovereignty, non-interference in internal affairs, and mutual respect. The future of nations joining the SCO looks promising, as they can benefit from increased trade, investment, and technological cooperation. By working together, these countries can enhance their economic resilience, reduce dependency on Western financial systems, and promote sustainable development. The vision for the future. As the dominance of the dollar wanes, there is a growing anticipation that the influence of the IMF, World Bank, and even the United Nations in these regions will diminish. BRICS and the SCO aim to fill this void by offering alternative sources of funding and support that are not tied to the exploitative practices of the past. The ultimate goal of BRICS and the SCO is to achieve complete independence for Africa, Latin America, and Asia from Western colonizers and their ongoing exploitation. By working together, these nations hope to create a new economic paradigm that prioritizes sustainable development, social equity, and mutual prosperity. Conclusion. The creation of BRICS and the active role of the SCO mark significant shifts in the global economic landscape. They represent collective efforts by emerging economies to break free from the cycle of exploitation perpetuated by the IMF and World Bank. As BRICS and the SCO continue to grow and evolve, they offer a beacon of hope for developing nations seeking a path to true independence and self-determination. Through collaboration and mutual support, these coalitions are paving the way for a more just and equitable world.